Action. Paul Seabrook here with Seabrook Law, and here to talk to you guys again about the doctrine of the Hollywood marriage. Okay, we're told, all of us get messages from the time we're very young that we're supposed to fall in love, get married, and live happily ever after. And you know, when you think about all the movies and all the content that gets put in front of our face, putting this message out there, it's no wonder that a lot of us fall into this trap where what's going to happen is you're looking for marriage, you're looking to build a family, you're looking to live the American dream, and boom, you fall in love, you propose, next thing you know, you're married, and you're supposed to live happily ever after. Now, that happily ever after, for a lot of people, they're able to stay together and together and make it through. A lot of people have hard times, and a lot of people are going to suffer through some times that make it impossible to stay married. Okay, and that is because this happily ever after thing can be really hard. When you start talking about communication, and then you're going to have kids, and kids are going to have appointments, and they're going to get sick, and there's going to be school, and there's going to be homework, and there's going to be doctor's visits, and there's going to be activities, and there's going to be this, that, and the other. And then there's jobs, and then there's saving for the future, and then there's buying a home and saving for retirement, and all these things get into a relationship, and it can be really very difficult. And when you come to terms with the fact that you don't want to be in this relationship anymore, one of the things you need to understand is that perhaps we didn't think about this relationship enough in the beginning. And you don't get any kind of advanced training on what marriage is going to look like and how it's going to be, and how you really have to work together and be on the same page if it's going to work long term. So, one of the things I want to make sure that I get out there in the world is a message of forgiveness, because we get into these relationships, we're trying to live the Hollywood dream, live happily ever after, but that's real tough. And if enough planning didn't go in to discussing these things before marriage, or you get into a marriage and eventually two people can grow apart, it's okay. It's okay that you're not going to stay married for 60 years. It's okay to get a divorce. We kind of can get trapped, and if you're in a bad marriage, it can really feel like prison. And so you don't have to stay in there. We'll be talking, a lot about what divorce is going to look like, but I think the overall, fundamental principle I bring to my firm is that it's okay. If you're in a toxic marriage, you're going to be doing yourself and your family the best by getting out and moving on. So that's Paul Seabrook talking about marriage and divorce.